Okay. So I'm starting a stream and I'm going to try to revive Ambit a little bit. Sounds dramatic, but we're going to talk about that. So the first thing I need to address is Ambit's scope is really intimidating. There's one of us currently now working on Ambit instead of three, so I need to drastically lower our scope and then slowly expand that gameplay loop from there on. Right now, we have a lot of stuff in Ambit. We have movement, we have enemy AI, we have combat, and we have health. So the things I really want to focus on, we also have some other things like item pickups and inventory. But the big thing I want to focus on today is making that gameplay loop actually have a win and lose condition. So when I say a win and lose condition, I do mean when player sinks, they lose and get a restart screen. And when player kills all enemies, they win a win screen. In the future, I would much rather have more than this, obviously. I would really like to, of course, I don't even know how to frame it. I'd like to add some better stuff, right? I want to add the story stuff. For me, I think Ambit, a huge part of it was the story in the world and the characters, and our ideas were really big, and I don't want to lose sight of that. But for now, as a proof of concept, I need to create that playable game, because then we can also have something like publishable, and I think that's really pretty important. So, that being said, I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to work on those things. So today, I just redid our entire GitHub for Ambit, which, like, doesn't sound, I don't know. GitHub's a weird thing for us. But pretty much, we had this huge issue where we didn't know how to use GitHub initially, and we were not using the git ignore and git attributes correctly. But now we have something going where we can edit things, and it only actually adds changes to U maps and U assets instead of everything else. So in the past, every time we joined in and just opened the project, there'd be like a log file, an ini file, an exe, some binary, and like all these things that would clash with anyone else's updates, and we didn't know what was what. But now it's just assets and maps pretty much that are getting pushed to each other. So that's a huge organizational benefit for us, because now we can actually use GitHub efficiently, and we are not using as much space on GitHub because we're not storing a bunch of stuff we don't need. So sort of nice technical fresh restart with a brand new GitHub repo. And that being said, this is my first time looking in this game for a while. And also, my friend Aiden did most, if not all, of the coding in this game, actually. So I'm going to need to take some time to really figure out what all we have here. First thing mainly is I think I can use this as our initial map here, at least for the prototyping. It might not be what it looks like later. We might have a different map system entirely. And also, something I'm thinking about is we might actually change this to a top-down or maybe like a isometric game instead of being right now how it is, which I should just show, like this, right? Some downsides is we wouldn't get nearly as much of the pretty, lighting and cloud systems that we've created. But also, if that means the game is better, then of course I'm willing to sacrifice that. But this movement cannon firing system, just playing around with this, I think gives me the confidence that this game deserves more attention. because it's very fun. So that being said, I'm going to add one enemy ship to this game here. So I'll add a blue schooner, question mark. I didn't name these guys. And I'm just going to see if these behave how they're supposed to, because it's been a while since we, oh, he just, like, super died, huh? Ooh, okay. Access to none. Woof. Okay. Let's see. Access none, trying to get closest boat. Object boat. Object manager. Fascinating. Okay. I wonder if this system specifically needs there to be, oh, I wonder if I need to put the tags on this boat. Boat pawn. Let's see. If I, somewhere in here, maybe it's, thought it would be right here. Maybe I just grabbed the wrong thing, because where even was that? Player, and then I went to classes, child boats. Okay, so maybe this is an outdated thing, because it looks like there's blues, reds, stuff like that. Let me try one of these boats. Yeah, there we go. Nope, he is flying away. Holy crap. Probably a collision bug. It doesn't seem to be shooting at me, though. It sank. End. Okay, at least it knows when it's dead. Access to none, trying to read property, object manager. That's pretty concerning. Boat pawn parent is probably what I need to look into. Inventory, navigation actor. We're gonna open that guy. And that's just this stupid arrow. We're going to not look at that guy, but instead we will take a look at the, what am I? Let's look at this guy. Okay. Particles. That's not useful right now. Movement. Movement actions. Combat input. Navigation. This doesn't seem like it's the AI thing, but I mean, I think the AI and the player use the same boat effectively. Let's check. Also, welcome in. Feel free to say hi. I see a couple people in the views these upgrades. Jesus, this is much more complicated than Rat Rumble was. But, of course, Aiden could have told me that. So the interesting thing I'm noticing is there's no like compilation errors with the blueprints. So I'm wondering if I'm missing, like, if there's some sort of piece that's supposed to be in the world right now. Like if object manager. There we go. So if I just drag that into the world, is that what I need to do? I think it literally just said the word yes to me, so that might have been... Oh! It's aiming at me. There we go. Okay. We have a working system now. The enemy is shooting at me. Of course, this camera system is not great right now, and I actually need to go grab a controller at some point. But, epic content right here. Huge, fierce pirate gameplay. This guy is not dying. He is sinking, though, which is great. It's just taking him a little longer than I would like. Jesus. please. Maybe the health thing isn't working. Nope. There he goes. Beautiful. So he's sunk and he despawns. And of course it says end again. Beautiful. Okay. So now we have this working again. Obviously, this isn't, I haven't really done anything. We already had all this at one point. But now we have it again. We hadn't worked on this for a really long time. So our project got a little bit weird with GitHub. There was a whole issue. But I think we're in a good spot now for me to actually start doing things. Nice little dinosaur sprite there. So the two things that I want to add now is a lose and a win. So I do want to just quickly test out what happens right now when the player is killed. I'm going to just add a couple more of these guys so that I can be murdered faster. And I'll just let it happen this time. They're having a hard time hitting me. Maybe I need to be farther away. The size difference of the boats is clearly kind of an issue. Oh, okay, I've been hit once. Also, one thing for new viewers about this game, when you've been hit and you take damage, you start to move slower. So it's very important that you go get repairs wherever that would be in game. It looks like I'm nearly dying. There is also a sinking system where you start to sink deeper and deeper into the water. Hopefully they can kill me soon. It looks like I'm missing a material on the trim of all the boats also, so I need to make sure I add that again. Not a super important thing right now, actually, though, is it? Okay, let me see if I can't get farther away from them so that they can start hitting me again. It seems like when they're too close, they aren't able to hit me right now. There we go. Seems like all the health is just a little bit too high. I think they might have died. Oh, I think I can run into an island and that should kill me. Oh, you can see I'm nearly dead though because of how slow I'm moving. Huh. There we go. So I've died. In theory, maybe not. No, I shouldn't be able to move if I was dead. There. So the boat pawn player, whatever you want to call it, does seemingly despawn when a player is killed, which means that we just need to add something really simple, which would be a restart, which would just reload the level. So just a UI element that'll pop up that says defeated, whatever. I don't know. We gotta find something Ambit themed though that would actually like be nice. So I'll go into blueprints and I'll go into UI. We do actually have all of the stuff from Rat Rumble in this game right now, meaning it's probably a massively bloated thing because we have all this garbage. So that being said, I can come in and delete a bunch of stuff, but I also have less work to do because there's stuff here for me already. This looks like these are the exact same thing, so I'm going to go ahead and delete the second one here. Delete. We'll use this main menu screen. I'm going to get rid of the image in the background, and instead of it saying... No, I don't want to use the main menu at all right now. I'll still save that because we might use that at some point. But the game over screen is what I want. So I'm going to kill that image in the background. Done. And instead of saying rat-tastrophe, we'll say I'll just say sunk. And I will make that a nice, pretty, I don't know. Maybe it should be dark. Like a sunk. And then I'll gray it out a little bit. I think there's too much blue in this. And then I'll brighten it up just a little bit. That's purple now. I did something horribly wrong. Oh, I should just be using these sliders. There you go. Sure, that looks almost bad, almost horrible, but we'll use it for now. I'm going to get the spacing up. We'll do that for now. Why not? Outline settings, outline color. Maybe we'll do white for this game. That'll be magical. Sunk. And then I can make this darker now. That's literally not working how it should at all. What the oh, this is opacity. There we go. Sunk. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to take these images on here of these buttons, and we're going to get rid of them because they're really ugly. And we're better than that now. So one is exit and one is restart. I'm going to just throw in text into both of these. Boom. Doesn't that look better already? So this is going to be restart. Restart. Or maybe we'll be dramatic and we'll say quit instead of exit. That way people feel bad about not playing our game anymore. Okay, 64 looks like a good size. We'll go to the second text and we'll do the same thing. So 64. Okay, we'll do 58 instead. That fits perfect. I also noticed I can round out these corners, which is pretty nice. So if I go to the button here, I can go into style, normal padding. No, I don't think this is it. There's something where I can adjust the corners. Let's take a look through some of these. Color, background, interaction, transformation. Maybe it is this. What if I change these to 50? Nope, that's my text offset. Okay. Let's go back to button. Style, normal. Rounded box. Okay, yes, we want a rounded box. Let's do for all of these something much bigger, like a 50. Almost like that. I think it needs to be even more intense though. That looks pretty ugly. Maybe we'll go back. Width. What is this? Oh, there's the outline. Perfect. We'll do this to 10. And then we'll do these back to 50. I think that's kind of maybe could be nice looking. We're not there yet. And this is the kind of thing that I shouldn't really be doing right now because I don't know. We don't have to be. That's kind of nice. 40 is pretty nice, I think. I'll move this to 6. Cool. And just for consistency's sake, I'll take the color and I'll make it the same color as the inner text here. No. I want this color. Background color? Is it background color? Oh my god. Background color. There we go. It's definitely different though for some reason. Okay, that opacity is that. Oh, because this is color and opacity, so maybe that's the issue. But the alpha's at 1, so. Oh. This should just be this. No. Fascinating. Why is that changing the text color? Okay, hold on. That doesn't make any sense at all. What is happening? That's the text. Okay. Why is this not making any sense? Oh, because now the opacity's weird, probably. That'll be fine for now. I gotta stop being picky. Okay, and again, this exit one, I'm going to double check what I did here. Okay, so this color, use the dropper, drop, exit button. We're going to go into the style, we're going to normal, we're going to outline settings, set these all to 40. We'll set this to, what was it, 6? Looks close, but not quite. Okay, it is the same, but just I think the word quit is smaller, so it makes it look different. So maybe we're going to do something with the letter spacing a little bit. I'll do 150. No, 100. That still looks weird. We'll go back down. And I'll shrink the restart a little bit. This one's bold and this one's bold. Should they be bold? What if I do regular? That looks kind of cleaner, I think. Okay, beautiful. We have a new screen. Obviously, I'm not gonna keep sunk like that, probably. But now I can actually do something with what these buttons do. So we're going to compile and save those changes. Then we're going to head into the graph here. So exit already has something. And then on click to start, that would open the lab level, which I think would... no, I think we've deleted the level. I think we were smart enough to do that. But obviously I need to change this to be which level we're using, which is main level 1. So I'm going to just make sure that I spell it exactly like it is. So this says main level 1. The other thing, yeah, okay. I thought there was a space in one of them. I was confused. Main level 1. Okay. Compile and save. And then what I'll do is I'll head into... So here's where we're into a new problem. Currently, we have a couple things where, one, the player could actually have more than one boat. If you play this game... Ooh, Jesus. Showing you all my secrets. The player is able to have more than one boat currently because we have multiple types of player boat. But right now, it should just trigger after your first boat dies because I think that's simpler and makes sense. So, I'm gonna drink some water and think. When we're gonna take a look at this. Blueprints, boats, child classes, player. Let's take a look at these. So right now we have player dinghy. Wait, I thought I had this, the other one. No, I guess I've been using the dinghy. Okay, so dinghy. What is happening here? Event graph. It's kind of simple, actually. Oh, it's because it's going from the whatever thingy. So here's the real question. How is the game currently determining which boat the player is possessing? And where did all of my materials go? Because this looks broken as heck. I'm going to do a little bit of a... Let's try yellowish. Okay, that's kind of whatever. Orangey and yellowish look the same. That'll be fine for now. Oh, those pieces are missing stuff too. Jeez, I think those were yellow. those were probably gray. There's one more piece at the bottom there. Let's make it gray as well. Okay, now the player boat actually has colors on it, which, again, not immediately necessary, but there we go. So we've got to go back to the parent, I think, to figure out how it's determining who I am possessing. Or I could go to world settings, and I should be able to look at the game mode, because default... Oh, no game mode override. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to pop this guy down a little bit. These are... None of those pieces would necessarily be the cause player. That's probably not from this game. Maybe it is, though. Damage spawning? What is... Oh, construct inventory component. Fancy. What the f... Oh, that's the seagull boat. That's fun. Forgot about him. Pickups. So what in this... I see, this is going to be the part where I slow down a little bit and I've run into some sort of actual snag. But we can move the lighting around and make it fun and pretty. Okay. So why does the game know to make me this guy? That is the current question. Oh, there's so much crap here. I should be able to close that. It's not in the object manager thing, is it? Player dinghy. Crap. Let's go back to world settings. Because so there's no game mode override thing. Is there anything in the level blueprint? No. What is the other game mode? Oh, here we go. BP global game mode. Okay. But I don't think this is being used. Fascinating. I know less than I thought I did. I wonder if it's because of that, those tags that I had mentioned earlier and couldn't find. Is there a player tag on this boat? I don't see any tags, actually, which is weird. Inventory size, Let me just click through all these. Camera, spring arm, balancing box, mast, rotator. Cannon camera. Oh, so that's still on there. AI controller class. None. Disabled, disabled. I wonder if that's the auto-possessed player is disabled too, though. Let's check out this guy. See. Placed in world respond. AI boat. So, just to recap, the reason I'm trying to figure this out is because I don't know how I would even make a function of when this thing dies right now, because I don't know how to refer to this thing. Get player character. I guess I could just do that and see what that does. When player character sunk. You can relax, my friend. Huh? Player dinghy. Player dinghy, dinghy, plinga, plinga, dinghy. Let's do a new graph. We'll call this death. And we'll right click. No, but when does this thing die? Because it already happens. Damage. Let's go in here. Kill boat. So there's this spawn inventory codes, create up on end, destroy actor. Okay. So can I get kill boat? Because this is no. Because I don't want to kill it. I want it to know. I want it to say when this happens. Oh, so I'll call if this is the player. I have a messy way of doing it, but let's just do it because it's progress. I'll add a... Yeah, I'm just going to full send. Player alive. Boolean. Set player alive. So now, once you've killed it, it goes to this. And then we will call... No, because I don't... God dang it. Okay, what is the other one here? Man, that's exactly what I wanted. Create UI. Create widget. Add to viewport. Oh, but that's going to be anytime any boat dies. It's weird having the player boat being in the same parent as all the AI, because then it's harder to do something specific to the player. But I could try this, but I feel like I'm going down the wrong path. Am I though? let's take a look at this again. Clean up on end. Oh, nice. Okay. Boat, pawn, parrot. So, yeah, I'll have to do... I'll have to add a check. So we're already destroying the actor. So on the condition that the boat no longer exists, we'll do this. I'll do a delay. Just in case it needs a second. But then I'll do... actor... Oh, can I get player character? Player pawn. Returns the pawn for the player controller. We'll see if that does it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, class. Okay. What is that? My end screen? Sorry, I got quiet there. I was trying to think. Okay. Made something horrible. We'll see if this works. I'll do game over. Screen, right? Owning player. Get player character. Just plug that in there. No, I can't. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe I don't need an owning player. Let's see if anything happens. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm super fast. That's nice. Oh, headshot. Two headshots. I'm almost sunk. Maybe not, though. So, good thing is that code didn't run on a player or an enemy dying. See if I can change my health. Upgrades crew. Fire rate. Speed. Damage divider and damage max. These are not. These are not written in a way that I can understand. Let's check out the pawn. Let's see, do damage. There's a damage multiplier, a different thing somehow. Holy crap. Ooh. This is interesting. So event is player. Where is this being set? Hashtag set is player. Okay. So I can just do is player, right? If the event killbot, no. That should be good, I think. I don't know. This is helpful to know, though. Event destroyed. Okay, makes sense. There should just be a health situation over here. I'll just add more boats to kill me with. Alright, this should kill me. They might kill each other first, though, I guess. Oh. Well, I sunk. Supposedly. It's taking a while to actually sink me, though. It crashed. Okay. Oh my god. So why is it not killing me now? That's weird. I'm gonna go into player and see if it's... see what it's doing. Where is that? Oh no. Okay. Maybe that'll work. I need to check to see if my widget's saved at all, though, because it might have gotten ruined. Nope, it's still there. Okay. And I'm also going to add... let's see. Print player died. And then print UI arrived. That way, when these things don't work how they're supposed to, we can see what's going on. The guy got wrecked. Jeez. Okay. Hey! Okay. That's progress. It looked kind of funny, but immediate thing is I need to change the mouse input mode or whatever. So let's open up this guy. Whoa, it's being really slow. It's like the game is still playing, but it's not. Okay. Great. We're gonna go to input mode. Set to, I think usually that's the one it goes. I think I just do get player controller. Let's just see what that does. Make it full screen too. It might be better. Ooh, full screen looks nice. Dead. Sunk. I can't see my mouse, but it does. Oh. There we go. We can officially restart and quit the game. That's pretty huge. Not gonna lie. Uh, I'm actually pretty excited about that working. And I can go down to quit. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay. That's huge, actually. I know it seems simple, but clearly it hasn't been for me. I need to show mouse. Hide cursor during capture? No. Might that might have been it. Can I do Alt P's play? Yeah, there we go. And just let him kill me again. Oh, that was fast. Jesus. Or no, I'm still alive. Barely. I'm getting ran over this, so I'll die soon. Okay, now I'm dead for real, I think. No cursor still. Okay. Set input mode. Show cursor. Cursor. How to show cursor in UE5 game. And we're on a tutorial. Is show mouse cursor just a thing? Okay, hold on. Show mouse. Get show. No. God dang it. Set show mouse cursor. I wonder if that'll be something I need to get rid of later on. Let's see if I can't put these all in one thingy. That way I don't have to keep clicking weirdly. Okay. Dunzo. Oh, that's so satisfying. There we go. Now, if I restart, does it hide it? Yeah, perfect. Okay. I'm going to take a break. That's awesome. Something's working now. Beautiful. Okay, I'll be right back. Surprise, I'm back. I need to put my camera back. Let's see, small cam. Cool. Brought my incredible controller, not sponsored, and it actually sucks. Very bad for games that it matters. I don't know how to say that, but this should be fine for this use case. I'm going to see if this cord will fit or not. Might have made a mistake. Nope, we're good. Can you figure out where to plug this in? I think I can unplug. Is that my keyboard? No, what do you... It is my keyboard, but my keyboard's plugged in right now, so we're good. Okay. Boom. Controller. Ooh, an input device has been connected. Ooh. Okay, so really quick, I just wanted to, before I do anything else, test out the controller. Holy crap. There we go. This is something I'd... See, this makes me feel like maybe we shouldn't change the cameras. Because the Canon mode is really important to this game, I think. Also, if you didn't know, charging up the camera to like the yellow/white is a crit, basically. Does way more damage, but it also knocks you back farther. I'm trying to survive this, but oh Jesus! See, that's just so fun too to watch. Okay, perfect. So now I need to create a windscreen. But I don't want to do that yet because I don't know how. The thing I'm going to actually... Ooh, my camera's going crazy. Why is it 32 again? Let's set it to 8, maybe. I want to fix the materials on these ships. What is this? Okay, there we go. Okay. Content. Materials. I don't know what I want these to be. Maybe this guy? No. Maybe it should just be the same blue. Yeah. That feels pretty good. And maybe this could be this blue. Oh, it's nothing? Question mark? Oh, but the second mast? Mast 1. Maybe I do that. There we go. Looks a little bit more finished there, for sure. Beautiful. What is this little... Oh, that's the other ones. Okay. Okay. Next guy. I don't know what I want to do with some of these. Got a boat. I want to try the like blues on this instead of... I think that's not good. I think this is good. And then I could try... No, that looks horrible. Could just do the stupid wood looking... Oh, orangey is much better than light yellow. Okay. Cannon is fine. Mast, though. I'm going to put that blue on there. I'm going to put that blue on there again because it didn't do anything. I'm going to put that blue on there. Okay. Gray. Gray. Oh, what is that? What did I just color? Oh. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll keep that. Okay. Save. Okay, now all of the currently in-level ships have colored stuff on them. The islands don't, though. How strange. What happened to this game? It flashed on there for a second. Okay. I think I'm gonna use the orangey. Yeah, I like that. Orangey. Orangey. Because that's just supposed to be sand or something. Save all. Close. 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 This is me doing things that are not entirely necessary, but they give my brain a break, and I think that's really necessary, actually. You know, like, this isn't necessarily contributing to an immediate next thing, but like, oh my god, that looks so much better. So there you go. You might notice these different colors happening, by the way. That's supposed to be the different biomes. But like, oh, look at the color underneath the waves like that. That just looks so cool. Okay. Is there any other small thing? I could add the music in. That would actually be awesome. Could be horrible, though, at the same time. Let's work on a windscreen, though. So, one really interesting thing is, let's take a look at that object manager. Because what we could do right now is we could make it so that this current level, you win by killing all ships. And maybe we can use that object manager from earlier to do that. So let's go to boats. Let's go to boat parent again. We were already there, but there you go. Let's go to these. So one of these things, yeah, event begin play, get actor of class, adds it to the object manager. Okay. I'm interested. Nope, wrong button. If I simulate this level and I go into the object manager, does it tell me a list of what it has in it? No. I don't even know how this thing works, truthfully. Roster boats. Okay. Get locations. God, that's just constantly running, huh? Get roster boats. Can I, like, tick? Split. Get length. Eight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the player does count. Seven. Okay. So what that tells me is I could get this roster number, and I could just say when the roster is 1, the player is 1. No, I can't. Because it has to not be. Because technically, no. As long as there's like a delay or something, that should work. Because there can't be one enemy if the player's dead, because the player's dead. So I just have to check if the player is alive first, which we'll see. We'll see. Let's go into this guy. So we have kill boat. Let's also do... So that removes a boat from the object manager. Okay. So where do I want to put this is the real question. I mean, everything is in the boat here, so I think it'll go in here. But maybe I go and make a graph called win. Object manager. Custom event. Oh, it needs to be always checking that though, doesn't it? Or it could be on each kill. Maybe I can do this in the kill boat. Maybe I don't need to win. Because I could do... Get object manager. Nope. Get array. Get roster? I think it's... Get roster boats. Then I can get length. So on the death of an enemy, we'll check the roster length, and if it is equal to 1, then branch from trolls 3. We'll do that guy. If it is just 1, we will take these. And we will take these. And now we need to make our win screen. Let's go into our UI. And we can take the... There's a game over screen. There's a main menu screen. Maybe I just duplicate the game over screen for now. Because it would have pretty much what I want. But instead of restart, I'll say play again. And that way we're not, you know, it sounds more positive. Clearly there's something going on here with the size though. Beautiful. Quit. I think quit is nice and aggressive because we want people to keep playing. Win. Sure. Sure. And I'll change that to maybe be like a yellow because it contrasts. Yellow. And again, I'll take these button colors. Just because I want this to be really different looking than the other screen. This is currently ugly, but like distinct, right? It's a little hard to read though, so we need to do something with that. Let's take the... Do we want to darken this? Have it be bronzy? That's probably fine. The other thing I could do is I can make the outline black, but I do like the white outlines a lot. Yeah, whatever. We'll see if this works in the first place. Oh, wait. Hold on. Save all. Boat parent. Win screen. Ooh. Compile error. Womp. Womp. Okay. I'm going to shrink the competition substantially. Now we can test if I don't die before I get... Whoa, what the Oh, I'm simulating. I was like, why is my screen doing that? Okay. F1. I think the side to side is slow on the camera or the Canon, but then the up and down is kind of... Because you don't want as much up and down, but you want more side to side, so that's something we should change. Because you're going to be going... Because there is way more horizontal space you would want to intentionally cover than there is vertical space on these screens. I'm a little worried that I might... Oh, okay, the big one's down. I like that the edge here creates sort of a point on the Canon. Like it's a little, like, reticle almost. Oh my god. There we go. One more. Okay. The last boat disappeared. No windscreen. So that tells me a couple things. Either they're not being removed from the array correctly, that array code is not running correctly, or something else entirely. So let's just read our code again. So when the kill boat is called, it should be, if it's not the player, if another boat dies, it should do all this stuff. We're gonna print out that length right there too. Print length. And then if the length is exactly 1, we want to do all these. Oh crap, so maybe it is working. Let's try this. Crap. Jesus. Get away. Oh, I'm basically dead already. I can feel it. I'm slow. Come on. Maybe what we should do is just add a health regen over time. So if you stop taking damage for a little while, you just heal. Because a repair mechanic might not just be fun, honestly. But that way you can go and recover for a little while. Okay. 2. Hey! Oh my god. We have a game. Okay. So really quick, I'm gonna add those notes to the mini mart. Instead of adding a repair mechanic in Ambit, let's just make it so that if you go a certain amount of time without taking damage, you heal automatically. I think repair would be complicated and not really fun, but this. So doing this instead would just encourage players to run /hide/ and recover when they need it. Okay. I really am struggling with the camera thing now. Because what? Because top down is charming. That's fun. But then the cannonballs are, I think top down isn't really beneficial for cannon firing, because cannon firing is sort of vertical, right? There is that vertical component to that. Whoa, where did my... Whoa. So, like, if we did top down, you wouldn't really be able to engage in cannon fire the same. But could I just change it really quick and see? Probably. Okay, first we're gonna save everything. Cancel? Save all? This level exists on its own. What do you want from me? Okay, let's check GitHub really quick. So this is something I do want to just bring up one more time. This is so much simpler than it used to be. It's just the U assets and then I think one U map probably. Right there, yeah. Added win and lose condition to Ambit. Ambit level. Added a win and lose screen that trigger when you die or kill all other boats. Also added ships to main level 1 and restored some missing materials from some ships and the main level 1. Okay, commit to main. Beautiful. So, show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I'm listening to music while I do this, or else I'd go insane because I'm just talking to myself this whole time. So then I start singing a little bit, and then I realize that no one else can hear the music, and then I stop singing. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna duplicate the player dinghy, and I'm gonna make this one top down. Top down. Let's see. So there's the... Oh, where's this other camera? Oh my god, it's far away. I'm gonna make that 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Okay. 1700. How about 0? Oh, crap. Did they move the... No. Why is it not moved? Why is the location locked to zeros? Okay, whatever. Okay. 90. 90. Whoosh. Whoosh. Compile. Save. Let's just see what that does. So I'm going to get rid of this dinghy and bring in top-down dinghy. Well, I can't even see that camera, so that's... Oh, well, I can't see any cameras. Ooh, we would have to change the whole movement system. I mean, it's kind of cool looking this way, though. The water is a little aggressively ugly, though. Let's do this. We're gonna move that way higher. First change. Oh, so the right seems to be like exclusively the forward momentum in this. Right on the controller. And the everything's all like screwed up like crazy. I could see this being a cool view mode though, if I could get the movement to make any sense. And then you can switch into this, maybe? See, that's beautiful too, though. Okay, I'm seemingly not dying, though. That's a pretty bad glitch to have. Let's look at that one more time. Did I win? Did I win? Yeah! Top down... What is the... Why do we care? Because right now this works perfectly fine. Should change those hover options. Let's see. Windscreen. Where is that? Oh, it's in the button, not the text. Hovered. Outline. Settings. 6. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 6. Okay. Then one more time. Normal's good. Hovered. 40, 40, 40, 40. 6. 40, 40, 40, 40. 6. Okay, that should be better. Oh, I gotta do it on the other screen though too. Crap. Content. Blueprints. UI. Lose screen. Sunk. I like the blue for the end screen because it's not like as aggressive as a red, but it's still sad. It's sort of like, oh, sunk. Okay. 40, 40, 40, 40. 6. And then 40, 40, 40, 40, and 6. Okay. Cancel that. So maybe I take a break. I don't want to work on anything without knowing explicitly what I should be working on, right? Because if we go back to my incredible little paint thing here, we did this. This wins. We did these. Check. Let me get a brush. Whoosh, whoosh. Here's, I think, something. So we talked about top-down camera. I think that would be fine, but I think it's just as good as current. And then I really like the current Canon mechanics. Maybe I should get rid of the top-down one for now. Let's see. Player dinghy. Okay. Welcome in, new viewers. This is our game Ambit that me and a couple friends have worked on for a long time. We had sort of postponed production for a while because we all got like big boy jobs and stuff, but I'm working on it again. And so today I've added a like win and lose screen. So as I sync right now, you will see a lose screen appear in a minute. And now, oh, that one, I forgot to do the quit buttons. Oh. I think I just won after I lost. Clearly that's a bug for another day. But so right now after I lose, I can choose to restart or quit. Which isn't a lot, but it's a lot more than we had for a while. I'm also gonna move this guy closer to the water. But I'm trying to figure out what I should work on now. So we've tested top-down versus the current cameras, sort of first-person cameras, and I think both of them actually work pretty nicely. It's just that they have different benefits, right? Top-down is a little bit simpler. Like if we're making a mobile game, it's probably going to be a top-down, but if we're making a desktop game, it would probably be the other versions. Yay, everyone's... Hi, Cassius. Yeah, so if you just wait long enough after you die currently, if the rest of the ships kill each other, then you could win and die. I am not doing too hot, though. Clearly. But right now we have these two camera modes, and they give you different things. You know, this camera is focused on the boat, and the other camera is focused on your cannon. And I think those two are really important in our game right now. Oh, Jesus, there's a cannonball on me. Good thing those despawn after a little while. I don't know, though. I think this gives me, like, Steam game vibes, and top-down gives me mobile game vibes, which is something we've been trying to figure out for a long time. What do we want to make? God dang it. Also, for some reason, the audio cues are only coming out of this headset side, so I don't know what that's about. I'm going to take a second and fix my stupid buttons, though, because my... Oh, I did this one. I didn't do the exit button on this one. Just need to do this. 6. And then 40, 40, 40, 40, 6. Beautiful. Okay. So I am going back to the beautiful Microsoft Paint drawing board to figure out if I'm going to work on this today more, what would the most valuable thing be? Because I think I've just completed the loop here, right? You know, you fight and then you win or you lose, and then you can either quit or you can play again. That's currently our loop. What we are hoping to have eventually is like shop, basically, because we have there we go. I think that's nice. So we have items in the game right now that you can pick up and you can use, and like there's these little boxes we made that you can break and you can get items out of. So if I go to, I don't know if we call them floaters or what. Blueprints, floating items. So I don't know if these crates work right now. Maybe that'll be my next. That's not the most important thing right now, but it would be fun. Does the new crate work? It should break if I run into it enough. Where'd it go? Crap. Let me go to cannon mode. Okay, well clearly the crate is too small right now, but also that crate is not destructing. So that's something I could work on, because that is part. No, but that's not necessary. That's really not necessary. Some sort of UI could be helpful. I guess it's really just about the priorities. Right now, well, I guess we don't have a main menu screen, so that could be pretty useful. Maybe that's what I do, because that does contribute to having something people can play. I need to figure out what the shop system is like, because I think right now the game that we're looking at, it's like you play a level and then you have your like results screen, congrats you won, and then you can go back to the shop and then you'd go play a level, have results, go back to the shop. But the shop could be a lot of different things, because it could be like, it could be a full level, or it could all just be a 2D screen. Maybe it's a level though, because then we could have something in the background where your ship is like floating in the back while you're talking to like some guy in the front in the shop. Don't be modest. I know you're gonna, so let's be honest. You are 3 viewers. What do you viewers think? I know one of you's probably fake, but Should I add a shop next? I mean, that is the next part of our loop that we talked about forever. I don't know how to actually implement it, but I could start building the shop screen. So maybe the next two things I need is a main menu, and a shop wop. And maybe those exist in the same level. Maybe the main menu kind of is the shop. Okay. So we have in world here. This tiny little, the colors are pretty ugly. Let me go to 4. Why can't I go to 4? 3 or 4? Why is it still super fast? 1, 3. Why doesn't it let me check? Whatever. So we do have this little shop environment right now, where in theory you'd be able to buy stuff in XYZ. Boat roguelike. Yeah, so that's kind of the... Maybe I can make it a roguelike. But I mean, it is sort of like... The simplest loop is you kill stuff, you upgrade, you kill stuff, you upgrade, you kill stuff, you upgrade. But I don't think it'd be as much of a roguelike because the idea is that these upgrades would carry over, and I think we're planning on having different levels. But I don't know. Maybe though it could be like, for example, maybe this wall doesn't exist, and maybe this shop. You have like this big area here, but then you can see your ship in the background floating there. And so then we could do player stuff and ship stuff upgrades. Because the other part of this is that during the game, you collect items. So there's little floating crates, and you break them open, and you get loot. So maybe we could simplify that too, and that just immediately converts to gold at the end of a level. So like that could be kind of nice. It would add up as like, 10 apples, 4 gunpowder kegs, 3 defeated ships, and whatever. And they'd have all the numbers, and it would total up, and you'd get like a star rating on a level maybe. That could be pretty nice. And then that just directly adds to, and your score is gold, and the amount of gold you got is gold. And then you'd take that gold here, where you could buy cosmetics and ship upgrades and stuff like that. I think the stream is super... oh, no, I'm just... My stream, the thing I'm watching, is more delayed. But maybe that's what I'll do. I see another person. There's four viewers, maybe? Y'all better start typing in chat. That's a threat. Okay, so I'll make a shop level. We've got a ton of freaking prefab levels and whatever you want to call them. I do want to just check out. Why does it have me do this? It wants me to save. Oh, autosave. I don't want the. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen this in so long. This friggin' sunset. That's hype. That goes crazy. Except for the, like, square sun. I don't know what that's about. It's Minecraft-y. But that looks gorgeous. Sunrise. No, I don't want to save that. Don't save. Wow. And then night sky? Oh my god, that thing is gonna just stay there forever. I do like the night too. I think that looks really cool. Gosh, this is a pretty game. This is why we got so much views on these videos. Is because it's freaking gorgeous. It's stupid square moon though. I don't know why that. That's weird looking. Okay. I don't know what this main menu level is. No, cancel. Don't save. This is the Rat Rumble main menu level. I don't think I need that ever. Or do I? Well, I'm probably just going to transfer the level from... I'm literally going to migrate the current Rat Rumble main menu. Maybe a casino in Roblox would be illegal. I don't know. I feel like there's like gacha games in Roblox already. So maybe if you just make your casino not a casino, but it is a casino. You know what I mean? Like it technically doesn't look like a casino, but it is just gambling. I don't know. That's a good question. Day prefab. Yeah, I really love all those different looks. Okay, what am I doing? Let's make a folder for the time prefab levels. And I can take this, 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 and this, and just cram those away. And then I'm gonna delete the Rat Rumble main menu level, and I'm gonna import the old one. Or the new one, actually. Sorry. Oh. Global game mode. Okay, so I need to make a note. Let's see. No, it should be under main menu. Replace global game mode ref. Okay. Force delete. Okay. Now we're gonna open up Rat Rumble and we're gonna migrate that main menu. Oh, my controller. It's under my blanket. That's dumb. Okay. Feel free to say hi, by the way. I still don't know who most of you guys are. I need you to stop lurking and start spurking. Okay. Rat Rumble. We're gonna steal the main menu from Rat Rumble because I made a freaking gorgeous Rat Rumble main menu. Oh, but it's not an own level. It's not its own level. It's... What even is that? Should the main menu be its own level in Ambit? Probably. But I think it could share a level with the shop. And just have different UI. So... I'm going to just make... Okay, let me close all these blueprinty things. Let's go to the... Let's make an... Oh, we could use the old test level, maybe. I really don't want this. I don't want that freaking autosave. But it keeps popping up. Oh. Okay, hold on. Requires at least... No, we're going to redo the lighting on this one, too. Okay. So, one thing that's cool is, I don't know if you guys knew about this, but for this game, I made a custom sky, like blueprint. So it has all these little pieces in it, and what I should be able to do... No. That means somewhere else in this is more sky stuff. Meshes. Just the landscape. Weird. Okay, well, first of all, we don't want the star stuff, probably. It looks pretty crappy, too. Let's make the sky dome mesh visible, not visible. And then let's make sure the collisions are off. No collision, good. Oh, that's why. I think visible is unchecked for the other ones, because I'm stupid. Boom! Where is the island? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's do atmosphere visible, skylight visible, fog visible. No. I don't like fog. Where'd the island go? Look at this friggin' crate that I've never used before. Little explosive crate. Okay. Oh, there's there's the little Hollow's Edge guy. What happened to this world? Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Anyways, let's check out Aiden's AI test level. We might steal from this one next. Yes, we're gonna save that. Yep, perfect. Oh, beautiful, maybe. This one's huge. Maybe I just make my... We must have lost an island or something. Because he's missing a bunch of pieces in the worlds he was working on. Okay. I'm gonna make a new level. First of all, main level 1 is not a great name. Let's just call it main level, at least. Source file, that's fine. Close. Okay, surely that's not gonna mess anything up. Do we think I should use the day prefab or the sunrise prefab? I feel like the day one, I feel like the color palette, this one feels a little bit more ambity. So I'm going to just duplicate that and call this, I'm going to call this hub, because it's going to be the shop and the main menu. And I'm going to just move it to levels. And then hub. Oh, let's give these... I need to give them little thumbnails. Save selected. Okay. Let's see if I can do, like... That would be a great thumbnail. Right there. Asset actions, capture thumbnail. There you go. Maybe I even do it like this. Because that feels even better. Cool. Okay. Let me just go do that with all the other ones. I'm getting sidetracked and I know it, but like, I think this is actually a valuable organizational thing to do. And look how pretty those thumbnails are. Oh my god. Ooh, let's see if we can get them to line up. Almost. Beautiful. Cool. All right. The sun's like falling in the sky. Cool. Now we're going to open a hub world, and all we're really going to do in here is we're going to make a little island. Let's do meshes, environments. I want to do this little guy here. Oh my god, the pivot points. Pivot. Set the current pivot location. Offset. Nope, that didn't work. Let me try that one more time. Okay, chill. I think this is a good one for the shop area. I am going to use this sort of ugly color palette shop here. Seemed like a cool palette at first, but I just don't think so anymore. Let's it's upside down. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna make the boat bigger too than it actually would be, because I just want something to float in the background. Oh, the seagull one would be perfect for this. And if I just simulate... Oh! He went tiny. I don't actually want this boat to have the navigation stuff. But, I don't know. Alright, it's a concept. It's a concept. We'll move on. I'm going to look at those other levels too. I'm getting distracted, I know it, but like, that's okay. Hub. We're going to change up the colors of this right now. Maybe I'll just do the yellowish or the orangish or whatever. Why is it so far down? I need to look at what this prefab level is here. Because I think this can go away. Looks horrible. Isn't any of my other levels. It just has... Yeah, no, this isn't needed. Let me check out this other one, Andy Prefab. Okay, also nothing. Okay, yeah, I can get rid of those. Gone. Okay. One other fun thing I want to do right now is go to the content folder and do size map. This doesn't seem nearly as big as I thought it would be. What? Obviously that's a good thing, but like... I could get rid of that too. I'm not really using that. Huh. Okay, Ambit's doing pretty well for itself. Pretty small. Cool. Well, I have been streaming for about 2 hours now. I'm gonna probably stop for the day. I did exactly what I wanted to. And I might make a tiny video about that at some point, but there's a win and lose condition now in Ambit, and I think I need to stop and go be a human being now. Because also, I don't think I have the direction that I need to be productive right now. So yeah, thanks for those of you that came and hang out for a while. You're helping me out and making me a little bit less bored when I do this. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope to see you in another stream soon. I'm on winter break, so I'll be